I would like to respectfully acknowledge that the land on which we gather is the traditional unceded and unsurrendered territory of the Wolastoqey people.
Hey, good morning, OHS. So, attention to all grads. We are extending the sale of grad banquet tickets until Wednesday, May 9th to give everyone the chance to buy their ticket. You seriously don't want to miss this event. There will be entertaining skits after the meal where teachers and students impersonate one another, and rumor has it that some Golden Grad Awards might be handed out too, but you have to be there to receive them. So get down to the cafeteria lobby this week at noon or see Miss Bellavo in room 274 to get your tickets for $15. And remember, grad fees and student fees must be paid before buying a ticket. So also, can all yearbook committee members please meet at 12:15 for an important meeting? I'm not sure where, but I'm sure you guys know where to go.
And attention potential grads. To date, the grad class has been offered over $400,000 in scholarships from various organizations, colleges, and universities from across Canada. This is a big deal and a huge accomplishment, so well done to everyone. So please continue to pass along the awards that you've been offered and the brag sheets, and they are looking at honoring the awards you have earned even if you have not decided on what offer you will be accepting. So make sure to keep passing along the brag sheets and letting know the awards that you've been offered to date.
It's hump day.
We'll be selling samosas in the old school store. It's $1.75 for one or $4 for three. We got chicken, hot chicken, beef, hot beef, veggie, hot veggie, cheeseburger, donair, spring cheese, and lamb? Whatever, it's good in a samosa.
So a few scholarships that are available would be the Royal Canadian Legion branch, number 93. So this one is due May 22nd, and qualified candidates must be children or grandchildren of deceased or disabled veterans, children or grandchildren of veterans, and or children or grandchildren of the Royal Canadian Legion Oromocto branch, number 93.
Another one coming up is the Sweet Caroline Foundation, which is due May 26th, and this is open to all students. Yeah. And the last scholarship is New Brunswick Community College, and this will be due May 27th, which is open to all students who will be attending NBCC in 2018.
Yeah, and for Pet of the Day today, we have Anthony Yo's dog Steve and his tortoise John. So they like to run around the yard and play tag, but watch out because John will bite your toes.
Thank you, Anthony, for the submission.
Yeah.
And SRC news. So as you guys know, or as you may know, the SRC election forms for the executive positions have been out, and they're going to be due by the end of today. If you guys didn't yet pick one up, feel free to. They're still at the office and available. So if you are in grade 10 or 11, you can run for these 4 positions. Grade 10s, right now, currently, you guys can run for vice president, you can run for second vice president, or you could run for director of communications. And people who are in grade 11 right now, you can run for vice president, director of communications, or you can run for president. So if either of you guys are interested in either of these positions, you feel like you suit the job well, make sure to pick up a sheet and have it in by the end of today outside Miss Foster's room.
200 million hours. That's the amount of time women and children around the world spend every day fetching water, often from sources full of dangerous bacteria.
It really shakes you to your core to see young girls, having to get dirty, unhealthy water.
The impact that clean water has on the entire community is so profound.
Clean water is the foundation for everything. Education wouldn't exist for an entire female population if there wasn't clean water, just for the sole fact that the burden of carrying this water and fetching it every day for the family rests with young girls. So these girls weren't going to school. They weren't having a future. They couldn't ever think about secondary school or university or having jobs outside of that community because their whole life revolved around water.
Clean water gives them more time to focus on other things that are really important in their lives too, like getting an education.
Raise funds and awareness for any of our 5 pillars of impact by organizing a water walk at your school. When you arrange a walk of solidarity to carry water in your own community, you're not just stepping into the shoes of a child living in a country like Kenya, India, or Ecuador. You're taking steps to make the world a better place. So don't just talk the talk, walk the walk. Sign up for We Walk for Water at we.org/WeWalkForWater.
That's all we have today, OHS.
And have a good day.
Have a good day, guys.
See you.